nurse who made a fatal mistake that led to a patient's death speaking out in an ABC News exclusive. RaDonda Vaught apologizing during her sentencing last week and receiving support from medical professionals who say these types of tragic incidents should not be criminalized.
From the moment you realize you make a mistake with a drug like that, and then you see this patient's condition, it was immediately really bad.
It was a mistake that cost RaDonda Vaught her career and a patient her life. In December 2017, at Nashville's prestigious Vanderbilt University Medical Center, the ICU nurse intended to give 75-year-old Charlene Murphy a sedative. Instead, she accidentally administered a powerful, paralyzing drug.
Her primary nurse showed me the vial of medication and asked, "Is this what you give her?" And it wasn't until that time that I realized that it was the wrong medication.
When you saw the vial and you read what was on the vial, I mean, what goes through your head?
Your heart goes through the floor. You just, you can't even imagine.
Murphy died the following day. Then, after multiple investigations, Vaught was indicted in 2019 on abuse and reckless homicide charges. Prosecutors claimed Vaught made at least 10 mistakes, including overriding the system used to obtain drugs and ignoring a warning directly on the vial. Vaught admitted she was distracted that day because she was escorting a trainee. But Vaught's attorneys argued that her fatal mistake was made possible by systemic errors involving the hospital's pharmacy, which they claimed allowed nurses to routinely override safeguards. A 56-page federal investigative report following Murphy's death also outlined deficiencies found at the hospital.
Who do you think should be blamed, be held accountable?
I mean, nobody wants to point a finger. That's not what you're supposed to do in healthcare. I'm responsible for what I failed to do. Vanderbilt is responsible for what they failed to do.
We, the jury, find the defendant, RaDonda Vaught, guilty.
A jury ultimately finding Vaught guilty this past March of gross neglect and the lesser charge of negligent homicide. At her sentencing last Friday, hundreds of Vaught supporters rallied at the courthouse dressed in Vaught's favorite color, purple.
What up, nurse gang? What up, TikToks?
Vaught supporters even turned to TikTok.
Do you feel like your case makes other nurses more hesitant?
Yeah. I mean, I got hundreds of letters from people, and yeah, it makes them scared. It makes them scared because you're human.
As a judge sentenced her to 3 years probation, the victim's family telling the court that their deceased relative would have forgiven Vaught.
Yeah, I will never be the same person. It's really hard to be happy about something without immediately feeling guilty.
Where does that guilt come from?
It comes from knowing that if I had just checked, she could still be alive with her family. Even with all of the system errors, the nurse is the last check.
And we reached out to Vanderbilt University Medical Center, and they declined to comment. But in 2018, the hospital submitted a corrective plan of action to address some of these deficiencies outlined in a federal report following Murphy's death, which included enhanced safety procedures when administering powerful paralytic drugs.
Eva, that was a fantastic interview, and hearing her talking about the guilt that she feels after feeling any sort of happiness. We saw the nurses protesting in her favor. What else have we heard about how other frontline workers are responding?
So the American Nurses Association said in a written statement they were deeply distressed by the guilty verdict and the harmful ramifications of criminalizing the honest reporting of mistakes. And RaDonda told me, you know, she was very honest about what happened because she thought maybe there was something they could do to fix it. Yeah. And so, you know, if that changes, how does that look for other hospital situations? They need the nurses to be